you start at obviously your cheap model suits, and you go all the way around to like what the current Olympic champion wears, which is the Blue 70 Helix. The way it works is the more you spend, the more flotation you get and the more flexibility you get. The Helix has a 1mm arm and lots of cuts in different shapes, whereas your Sprint is just a very basic suit. 5mm panel there, 3mm through the legs and 2mm on the base, whereas the Helix has 5, 5 and 4. Definitely, the bottom end of the range suits will cater for a 750 or Olympic distance 1500 metre swim. Maybe if you're doing say a half Ironman at 1.9 or up to 2k swim, probably want to drop the bottom of the range and at least move to like the reaction. It's significantly more comfortable and better cut than the base model. If you're going to Ironman or you're doing 5k swims, yeah, you really want to be in this half of the range. Significantly more flexibility once again and more flotation. There's certain suits we've got here, the Axis, which actually has extra buoyancy in the bum and the quads. So for someone who's a big leg dragger, that's where you go there. And then also, there's still also sleeveless suits for people that really feel the heat or have any sort of shoulder problems. Sometimes we guide them into those because of the less load on a sleeveless as to a sleeved. Yeah, so usually it's a warmth thing in most cases. Obviously in Victoria we usually need a little bit of extra insulation, but when you buy a sleeved suit, and it depends on which model, but whenever you add millimeters to your paddle, so you're grabbing more water, and some of the suits most of the suits these days have variations of gripper panels, so every time you take a stroke, maybe you're swimming 30 centimeters more or whatever it is, so in theory a 2mm arm grabs more water than what a 1mm arm does. The Helix actually has a pervious panel on the inside, so you get that sensation of grabbing the water. Look, that's by far the fastest suit because it's got the most buoyancy in the middle and certainly the best flexibility. To be honest, it's probably split between the Sprint. I don't sell a lot of. It's the suit I used to hire. At $2.99, the reaction covers a lot of distances. As I say, I have sold that to people that do Ironman and they get through it no problems. And then obviously your top of the line goes without saying. It's our Ferrari. It's definitely the nicest suit. So probably they're the most two. Definitely 9 out of 10 of my sales are sleeved suits. But look, what we definitely offer is if you come in and you buy this one and you go for a swim in it, it's absolutely no problems to change sizes. If you win Tats Lotto that night, no problem. We'll bring it back and give me a couple extra $100 and you take the Helix. Actively offer that to change sizes or styles or even go to the sleeveless. There are some people out there that no matter how good the suit is I put it on them, they just prefer a sleeveless. So absolutely. So generally I'll say to someone, start the suit a couple of fingers above your ankle, 2 to 3 fingers above your ankle. First of all, use a plastic bag. That helps. Put a plastic bag on your foot like it's a sock. That helps the suit slide on. Feed the suit up. Give yourself a wedgie. You got to have a wedgie. No matter the top of the line suit, if you put it on wrong, it won't feel anywhere near as good as it should. Once you've got the wedgie, put the plastic bag on the hand, slide the arm on, slide the other arm on. Generally, you want to start the suit around your watch mark. Feed one of the bigger ones. So once you've got the suit on and you're zipped up, one of the best things to do is actually bend over at the waist, grab a whole heap of rubber from your belly button if you like, stand up, keep hold of this rubber and then feed it up the core. So effectively just shifting all that rubber from your midsection up onto your shoulders, and that always creates a lot more flexibility. So outside of that, look, that's obviously what we do, is we make sure it's 100% spot on and show you how to do it, give you all the tips and stuff. So
cool.
Yep, I actually got some last weekend because I forgot my Body Glide. Body Glide is the most well-known anti-chafe. You just want to use something that's non-petroleum based, so no Vaseline and no baby oil. They're petroleum based, so Body Glide's a better known one. There's a few other products. I hear paw cream works. I've never used it. I hear hair conditioner works. Sorbeline cream, apparently they all work, but most people, you do want to put it on. You know, you're going to swim whatever 1,000 strokes and you've got sand and salt mixed in there against rubber and skin. It's probably going to chafe. So we're Aquashop. This is run by myself and my wife Lyndall. We're at 250 Park Street in South Melbourne. We stock a whole range of swimming toys and obviously the range of wetsuits and swimming race suits. I don't know, hopefully we know what we're talking about, and yeah, it'd be great to see you.